Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound today, Cole Reagans. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound. Coming up on the first pitch, Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Willie Adames stands in. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good. By the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Takes it in for the out. And here is Matt Chapman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Oh, that's outside.
Ball misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And look out.
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
In and got
Perfect.
him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Devers now. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats.
That's a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Elliot Ramos swings through it for strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Chapman headed home. Fires it to the plate. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets it. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with two gone. Luis Arraez stands in. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss. Two on, 2 outs. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. Not gonna get him, he's in there.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Line drive base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
High fly ball, right field. Hayes coming on, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the hill for the Giants, Tyler Mahle. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Got him swinging. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez, the next to hit.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning. Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a top of the second. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Gets him to chase after that one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Hayes settles under this one and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Hit by a pitch his first time up. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Nope.
Malley, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. There's a swing and a drive. Going back on this one. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Michael Garcia digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos settles underneath it. Out number 2. Jonathan India at the plate.
High inside.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Lee moving under it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Out towards right center field. Hayes on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stepping in, Casey Schmidt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So here's Bader now. He's 0 for 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 on, 1 out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Arise around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-0.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his.
So digging in, Patrick Bailey. Single to right in his first trip.
Number 32. Defense.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. Back here in Kansas City, set for the bottom of the third, Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Austin Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. Fly ball down the line, and a foul ball.
Low outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. John Ray steps in for the Royals. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Four-seam fastball.
Man at first, 1 away. To third might be 2. They get 1. Over to first, safe. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. Led off the game with a strikeout. Over to first, and he's safe.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Win in the box now. Takes strike 1.
High outside.
Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. Man on second, 2 down. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home. He'll score. It's 6-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ground ball. Massey slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one
Ball.
there.
That's inside.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. On the ground. And there's 2 away. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. To the right side, Massey. Inning over. Bottom 4, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. Foul ball there.
Splitter. Low outside.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one down. So up next, Michael Garcia. In the air, left field. Ramos has a beat on it. 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Jonathan India. In the air, left side. Ramos on the move. And that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Elliot Ramos getting ready to hit. Liner snagged at first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. Here's your 1.
Ball.
Kohler, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. The relay, safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's going to be Casey Schmidt. Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. It's 7-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Bader up to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The throw in, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's now a 6-run lead. 1 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Bader around 3rd. He will score, and it's 9-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
That's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Man at second. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Throws to first in time.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Up the middle. Nice grab to first. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
That's a little bit low.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, John Ray. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one in the air, center field. Bader should have this one, and that is that. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Matt Chapman. That one ripped, but foul. Sliced hard, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rafael Devers up to hit. This looks like extra bases. Throw comes into second. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ramos in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Line to right, base hit. Devers headed home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Out to short. Witt over to first. And there's 2 away. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Salvi steps into the box now. And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Splitter.
The Giants up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In time to Devers. Two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And that one wrapped foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
High inside.
0-2 now.
Splitter. Low middle.
Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball.
Well, having such a
Low
tough
outside.
time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Sets him down looking. Picks up. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Cruz.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses, and a full count now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one in the air right field. Hayes sprinting after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. He's been a great free agent sign.
Ball one.
That one fouled off. The Giants up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. Hayes under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 7th, Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Garcia.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Four-seam fastball. Outside.
Man at second. And it's even up.
Slider. Middle outside.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Splitter. Low outside.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8. So digging in, Michael Massey. He is singled and he is flied to left. Hot shot to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Austin Hayes. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Middle outside.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Lee ranging back. And it bangs off the wall. Garcia around third. He'll score easily. It's now 11-3. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Eric Miller.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Nope, outside.
Four-seam
Traffic
fastball.
on the bases
Low
with
inside.
1 already in. Here the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball.
Change. Low inside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Isaac Collins. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that is out of play. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes on his way in. And there's one away. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go.
Dives back out. And here is Matt Chapman. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Just a slow ground ball this time. 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, on to the bottom of the 8th. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
0-1 down.
Ball. That's
When the
inside.
leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Outside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Slider. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Next offering is fouled back. Miller, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Royals.
Michael Garcia will hit next. 1 for 3. Witt off of first with 2 away.
Inside.
And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Lined into right. And the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. John Schreiber.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but
Nope.
It's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The Giants up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And that's
Ball,
off
that's inside.
the inside edge. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. 1 out, man at first. Luis Arias now at the plate. Makes the grab. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner. And they've got him doubled off. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals.
India.
Circle change. Low middle.
Ball. That's out.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That one lifted to left. Ramos gets under it. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Michael Massey.
Low outside.
Aye.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Royals down to their final out. 2 down, base is empty. And now Austin Hayes. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fouled off left side.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
1 strike away. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And it's so the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sam Hentges.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Late with the swing there.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And it's fouled away.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Man on second, 2 down. Towards first.
Nope.
And
Foul ball.
foul
Overhand
ball.
curve. Low outside.
Got him. That's the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Schaum.